An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you, with champions from worlds both familiar and entirely unique to this strange realm. They wait to have their true power unleashed by the Summoner.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? What's up? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again. Hope everybody is doing well today. Let's see. Let's turn that on, turn that off. There we go. All right. Let's see. Woo. We got, Teku Jr. First one in. What is up, buddy? Hope you're having a blessed day, my friend. Bearded Avenger, what's up? Happy Taco Tuesday. The Kingpin, what's up? Rahul, you're not late this time. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. James the Cat Boy, what's up? Is that actually a thing? What? Oh, you're talking about Taco Tuesday? Yeah. Oh, wait, Hulk in Thor's gear. No, that's just a combo. What do you call it? Mashup? That's it. Runty Gamer, what's up? Yours truly, Lord of the Shadows. Vernon, money on him out. Vernon, what's up? Yes, we have 1 week. 1 week until free 7 stars. Woo-wee. Caveman, ooh, what's up, man? Lurking and perking. Oh, percolating. Coffee. I haven't read comics. Yeah. I got you. I believe there was I think there was a time where Hulk was worthy and was able to lift the hammer, I believe. Not sure. Deadpool, what's up, man? You tagged me in Discord because you opened your very first 7-star champion and got Danny Moonstar. That is not bad, man. She is good if you can learn to use her properly. Who is moving, you or me? Probably you. What's up, Epinosis? How you doing? Who are the free 7 stars? Oh, I don't remember them all. There is a what do you call it? There's a infographic, but I know we have Gwenpool, Wiccan, OG Spider-Man, Gambit, Isofine. Oh, anyway. Guillotine 2099. Jabari Panther. I'm missing 3. You wanted to be neighbor after all. Also, I remember seeing a while back when Gwenpool, what Gwenpool looks like without the mask. She is a bombshell. A lot of them that wear masks, they do that for a reason. Heck, even Vega. We always thought, you remember in Street Fighter? Vega wore a mask. And we always thought it was because he was scarred up. But it was because he had a pretty face and he did not want to mess his face up or get any marks on it. All right. Let me see if I can find... because I know they have it here somewhere. December 4, tomorrow, a live stream. So definitely don't miss it. Let's see. Just looking through, seeing if I see a that infographic. See lots of graphics, but not necessarily the one I was looking for. I wonder if it's it should be here with Cat Murdoch should have an infographic, I thought. Here we go. Found it. All right, so we've got Vox. That's one I missed. Vox, Gwenpool, Storm Pyramid X, Gambit, Isofine, Iron Man Infinity War, OG Spider-Man, Wiccan, Guillotine 2099, and Jabari Panther. Why people bothering me? Man, they love messing with me, I see. All right, anyway. But yeah, Gwenpool, Isofine, Iron Man, Infinity War, and Jabari Panther would be new for me. So I'll be getting 4 new champions out of this. Vox will be a first-time awakening. Storm Pyramid X will just be more SIGs. Gambit will be a first-time awakening. OG Spider-Man would be a first-time awakening. Wiccan will be just more SIGs. And Guillotine 2099 will be a first-time awakening. And honestly, I don't really care about her awakening. Starting to feel prickly. Probably can't even see it, but I can feel it. Yep, a free Guillotine 2099. Good morning, Shadowverse. T. Smitty in the building. Welcome, welcome. See, it was during the second Marvel collab season. Yeah, I don't read comics anymore, so I'm not sure. Head cold has become drainage. Ooh, and sore throat today. Good thing you don't have to talk. You could just type. On a plus, wife loves the deeper raspy voice. May have to record it for her. There you go. Yo, there is a live streamer, Natalie Lawyer chick, right? And she normally has a, you know, a not a deep voice, but you know, it's not a high one. She's not like a high alto or anything like that. But one time she came on and was just coming off of a cold. And let me tell you, I couldn't watch it. Yeah, her voice was husky and so sexy. I couldn't watch it. I was like, ooh, oh, I've not watched that live stream to this day. I've watched other live streams from her, but that one, oh no. I was like, nope, can't do it. Ooh, no what? Let's do some this. Oh man. But yeah, husky for real. Oh man. I assume you don't know. Oh, wait. Has there been a point in Marvel Universe where Deadpool met Gwenpool? Oh yeah, no, I don't know. I just pulled Jabari yesterday. You know who I'm excited for though? They have a leak. Okoye. I voted for Okoye during the Summoner's Choice. So I'm glad to see her. Oh, yo, guys. Have you seen, there is a shaver better than this one that I think Cyber Monday's already over now, but Flex Series, it has like 5, and supposedly it gives you a very clean shave without getting nicks. I usually use, you know, a cheap straight razor on my head, and I do get nicks now and then, right? This here does not give me a clean shave. It'll get pretty low, but it won't give me a clean shave. And I looked at that one and I'm like, ooh, one day I might have to get that. All right. One day. Yeah, that feels better. Told y'all I hate hair. All right. Let me check something here. So that's who he wants to use, eh? All right. Uh-huh. That's okay. We can stay here. As long as I don't drop too far down, we're good. All right. Heal that. And let's get air server up and running. And let's get going. Oh, wow. T. Smitty. So you knew the one I was talking about. That is exactly the one I was talking about. Yep, the Freebird Flex series. Wow. That means they're doing a hell of a job on their advertising. That's what that means. Their advertising, they spent a lot, because that's where I saw it. I saw it popping up all over. Ads, YouTube, you know, different apps. Any app that has you know, ads in it, which for me is a lot of them, since I don't pay for a lot of them, so I got to use, you know, I got to deal with the ads. It pops up. But yeah, I was looking at it like, woo, okay. It comes with the different attachments for the nose trimmer. Y'all know we need that nose trimmer, right? But yeah, I don't use that as I still have hair. Well, that's the whole point. People that don't have hair won't need a shaver. Let's see. There we go. It found it right off. Wife is getting tired of nicking her legs, when shaving, so she wants to try it out. Yeah, definitely let me know. Ooh, epinosis. Just train it into the mustache. What mustache? Cleaning all of it. YT user, what's up? Let's see. Man, why does that go to the max like that all the time? All right, let's clear. Oh wait, no, we can't clear up because we're in the middle of the arena, and I haven't done much of anything in the arena, as you can see. Got to like win streak 5, but I've not used my 7 stars at all. All right. I will admit I am balding because my family is known to lose their hair. Shave it off. See, I don't like hair. I'm not balding, but I'm shaving it anyway. NYK Believe, what's up, man? I can do rank 3 Silver Surfer and optimize my prestige, along with rank 3 Sig 200, Quicksilver, Gladiator, wow, and Guardian. I'd be set. Should I make the investment in Silver Surfer? That really depends. How important prestige is for you. Do you want it just for the bragging? Because the only place that it matters is in Alliance Quest. And that's only going to matter if you're in an alliance where they're all pushing that prestige like that. Then you'll score higher. And the rewards right now aren't that great, which is why prestige hasn't been a big chase right now, but it can be. So it really depends on that. And yes, we got the kit with all the attachments. You gotta let me know. Skull Razor, I've heard of that one. But yeah, that is funny. Let me see. What in the world? Hold on. My mouse was doing something funny. Okay. It was acting like it was in free spin mode. At the very least, I'd get prestige out of the way. I feel rank 3 materials are starting to become more available. True. And Silver Surfer is not a bad champion to invest in. He does have more use than just being a prestige champion. Mohini! What's up, man? All right. Let us begin. Oh, yeah, that's right. I won't have the sigil until Mike Holman, if he's still able to, gets it for me. But, man, so we got Okoye coming in. I cannot wait. I'm a big fan of Okoye. I did vote for her. I was disappointed that she lost, but I pretty much figured she would. I don't even remember who all was in there with her. And the funny thing is, I didn't even know her name. I was just a fan of her from the movie, you know? And then they were like, yeah, that's Okoye. I was like, oh, because she bad. She a bad girl. And see, when we got Jabari Panther, I thought that was an Okoye-like champion. In other words, that's what I imagined Okoye would kind of be like if they brought her in. In fact, I was like, is that Okoye behind the mask? Because I didn't know who Jabari Panther was. Oh, that's how you gonna play. Figure that. Bearded Avenger. I've never watched The Walking Dead. However, yes, it is. By the way, it was also her that tempted me to watch The Walking Dead. I saw her and was like, oh, okay. As I tell people, I may have, you know, a preference, but that's all it is. I like them all different shades. And I saw her and was like, oh, it's something to do. Them warrior women, I love them. Probably because of Red Sonja back in the day. I have that 7-star Silver Surfer, wouldn't mind awakening him. I don't even have him yet. He's not top prestige anymore, though. He's good prestige still, though. They might as well bring in the popular Blob. That'd be interesting. I have a preference, more cushion for the pushing. There you go. I've also heard people talking about nobody likes bones but a dog. You know, meaning they like him with some meat on their bones. Fortunately, for the ladies, us guys, we're a wide spectrum. We like all different types, shapes, size, colors, creeds, all of it. Fatal. It looks like Wednesday, tomorrow, is when they're gonna start. They have a Twitch stream starting tomorrow, and I believe that's the first one with the Twitch drops. So definitely tune in. How am I supposed to work when you're making me think about Red Sonja? I'm telling you, way back in the day, that's probably what started it for me. You know, you got to look at your formative years. What were the influences during your formative years? And you'll find out that your preferences, your types, and all of that has something to do with that. Bones can't jump this bone. Well, think I'm on the spectrum. Hey, a lot of people are and don't know it. Why not bring in some of the symbiote family members like Lasher and Toxic? Vernon, money earning Mount Vernon, what's up? It could be that they will. They have champs planned out for years. Back in the day when I was a kid. Yeah, back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Oh yeah. But I look back and my type started a long time. I don't even know when it hit. I didn't even realize it until later. And then I looked back to see, wait a minute. Yeah, I did. I had on the Cosby Show, guess who I liked? Yes. Jasmine, Lisa Bonet on the Cosby Show. Jasmine Guy. Oh yeah. And I was like, thinking back, going, I wonder when that started. Don't know. And I remember telling you guys the story about my cousin. That time I didn't recognize her, and we were flirting until she recognized me. She's older than I am, but we were both young, and she's light-skinned. All my cousins are on that side are. So who knows? Everyone I've dated has had the same thing, but I never realized. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's funny. When you look back, you're like, wait a minute. Yeah. There we go. I have it typed, didn't realize it until it was too late. Kind of wild how you could not even know. Yeah, exactly. I thought you were going to say Mrs. Cosby. Nope. When I was watching that, she was old. Are you saying you have enough melanin for you and your girl? Exactly. Although I've dated all over the place. Doesn't matter. But that's what a preference is. So if you have 5 girls and they're all beautiful and they're all different shades, my eyes are going to attach to the light-skinned ones. They're just gonna do it. It's got nothing to do with how good they look, because they could all be fine. But yeah, I've dated light skin, dark skin. It's not like I'm gonna be like, ew. Y'all already see that I like them. Raven Knight, what's up, man? You're gonna attach to them. How? Yeah, Jasmine Guy has not aged well. She's still my girl though. Now I will tell you this, Lisa Bonet has. Lisa Bonet, boy, and her daughter look just like her. Oh my goodness. Whew. I saw a picture of her daughter, and I thought it was her. My sister showed her to me, and I thought it was Lisa Bonet. I thought it was an old picture of Lisa Bonet. I was like, well, okay. She just stamped herself right on that child. There we go. That's what I really love about my wife. She's got that Latina natural tan. Ooh. Yeah, baby. It don't matter. You know what, why to use her. Yeah, no racism here. Absolutely not. Just pulled 7-star void from the loyalty crystal. I did that too. And that's the last, well, not the last one, but I don't even open those anymore. I actually opened a bunch and got a few of them in there. The only thing I would want from that is a void dupe. And I'm not even opening them right now. I usually convert them into a generic 7-star. Hi. I gotta play more with Viv Vision for sure. I'm not sure how I feel about the new endgame content. Like, if it's gonna need thousands of revives, I may not complete it. We'll see. I hope they don't do that, because it's not fun to me. Drunk Reaper, what's up, man? Looking back over the chat, seems like it's been wild. Haha, JJ! She's JJ fat and she's here to rock. What's up? Yeah, we be having some fun. Yesterday I did 92 billion damage with Guillotine 2099. Yeah, she'll hit the damage caps, you ramp her up. By the way, Red Skull, not Red Skull, Red Guardian is a beast, just so you know. You may not have realized it, but he a beast. Yeah, what just happened here? My combo was saved by the awakened ability. That's what her awakened ability does. But it doesn't always fire off. And JJ, we just been appreciating. There you go. Is that normal for her? What was your combo? She doesn't really have a cap on her damage. Wow. Well, that messed me up. I was trying to stop his heal, and I went for the parry, but I was in falter, so it faltered. It wouldn't let me stun him. I have all but Storm now. I got Storm. I got Howard the Duck too. After I get the milestones for the daily, I will have a Titan Crystal to open. Ooh, okay. Oh, I love that daily. Uh-oh. She's coming for you, YT. No, let me stop. Harry O'Brien. What's up, man? Sir Shrek and Miley sent me here. Hey, hey, hey. How you doing? Welcome. 126. Melvin, what's up, man? Oh, dag. She didn't want that answer. She like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Feet pics. Send him those feet pics. Oh my goodness, those were some horrible pictures. Let me tell you. And they were not her feet, by the way, in case y'all were wondering. I don't know whose feet they were, but they weren't her feet. Also, my roster just cleared all the milestones in the basic arena with one time through. Yup. See? Now just imagine. You're about to get more champs for free. So you need more 6,000 units for the event? Not really. Have you seen my battle chips? See how many battle chips I have? So I'm good. But I'm still grinding. Let's see. Yeah, guess we'll do that. Yeah, but watch this. Ha ha. And that's how it goes. And I am also looking forward to that Vox. Dude, my Vox I already took to rank 2. Vox is actually a monster. I like him. He gonna be cool. T. Smith, that'd be hilarious. Honestly, find the new super event hard to keep up with. I preferred logging in, and I've claimed it. Really? This super event to me is 100% better than that mess they had before. My rank 3 Sinister is clearing content like he is the new Hercules. Uh-huh. Yeah, we can talk about my rank ups now. A day has already passed. I usually give it a day. But yeah. Mr. Sinister! Yeah, Melvin, it is. Yes, it is. But yeah, for y'all that don't know, I made some account-changing rank ups. Nice try, Thor. My account is beefier than it was, by far. However, those who spend are still way ahead. Well, those who spend big, I should say. Because there are some low spenders that I can catch. Man, Jess gonna come and beat all y'all. I'm staying out of it. Not me. It is a good at grinding arena. That is because it's relaxing. I've been doing it now for years, not missing any. And people are like, my goodness, how can you do it? Because my brain don't work quite right. It's overactive. And this calms it. It's relaxing. I'd actually be pretty upset if they like removed arena from the game. I'd be really upset. Even if they put the units elsewhere, I'd be upset. Do we need to enter our mobile number to connect to Kabam? I think there's an option to use either your email or your phone number. But if you're having problems, there is there's a thread on the forums where they're telling you how to fix some of the issues. And what's funny is that you have to do a little messing around in the web page to get the link, but I think somebody's already done the work for you and has given out the link if you don't have it. Remember I was telling you guys I don't know how to do it manually. well, somebody has dug out on the page. They, you know, looked at the source, went to the container, found the link that was in there that wasn't showing for whatever reason. You know, it's a coding issue, why that was happening. And they extracted that link and give you that link. I pulled Patriot from my first Titan. Well, don't be upset, Runty Gamer. What's up, man? Don't be upset yet, because he is getting a buff, I believe. I think they said North Star and Patriot are getting buffed. They ever remove arenas from the game, that means they're going full pay to play. Probably. Yeah, T. Smitty. Just stick with me, because you know I'm going to go to another game. I'll be like, all right. That's how they want to play it. I have no clue how to use him. Me neither, actually. Okay. If they go full pay to play, then I'll go to a niche market game. I would have preferred North Star. See, I don't really like North Star. But, you know, what they would have to do, because the thing that I don't really like about North Star the most is his cadence. His combo. It's not like Quicksilver's. It just seems off. And I don't like it. I like Quicksilver's. But I don't like North Star's. So if they fix that, along with, you know, fixing his damage and all that stuff, great. You know, I'll stay with you. You're my boy. There you go. Because I'll still be streaming. I'll be running around doing something. I also have Sunspot, who I don't know how to use a 7-star. Really? I think I made a video on Sunspot. Howard the Duck, is he good? Buckeye, what's up, man? He is. But I don't really care for him. But he is. My main reason of not liking him is aesthetics. I hate the sounds he makes. He actually was the reason that I turned the sound off of this game. That should tell you. Yeah, I want to get a Shathra. Kabam need free to play 2, plus consider the odd 5 to 10 every now and then. Yeah. They have all of that. They know who their cash cows are and all of that stuff too. Oh, wow. Why you hit me like that? If you're a whale but nobody else plays, then you won't feel as compelled to keep up your conspicuous consumption. That is true too. The whole point of, you know, getting all of these is to show off. You know, you can show off to other whales, but you know, the showing off to the non-whales is really, that's really what they want to do. Melvin, tomorrow, Kabam is having a stream. Tune into that. I believe that will be the, and tune in using Twitch. Plus, it doesn't cost Kabam much more for an extra player. The marginal cost of each extra player must be a few cents a year. I'm gonna check out that Sunspot video. Yeah, his special 2, beast mode. I stayed when you tried Diablo and Albion. Think I've shown my dedication. Oh yeah, you have. And I got another one. I was gonna play a different game today, but I was like, you know what? Grabbed myself a few extra hours of sleep and was like, never mind. Now, what was he doing over there? All right. Kind of difficult to show off if there's no audience. Exactly, YT user. And yet Howard the Duck, Gwenpool, Spider-Ham are the reasons I like listening to the game. I don't mind Spider-Ham and Gwenpool. Originally, I didn't like Hulkbuster and Howard the Duck. For some reason, that sound grated on me. Didn't like it at all. But I can deal with the Hulkbuster. But the Howard the Duck, no. Driving around in a Lamborghini in an empty ghost town doesn't feel as good as a packed city. You know what else doesn't feel as good? Driving around in a Lamborghini when everybody else has a Lamborghini. So only the whales are left. Not quite as good. I put Howard the Duck on auto fight and max bomb. Ew. Yeah, well, yeah, caveman oog. But you have a great distraction. Just saying. Because it sure does sound like that's what he's doing. But yeah, I can't stand that. Now, when I was fighting Gwenpool and I hit into her block for the first time, I was like, what the? And then I looked to see the animation and I was like, no, she's not. I laughed so hard. Yeah, if everyone has a Lamborghini, you go from extraordinary to ordinary. Exactly. Woo, he was trying to get me to not get that Fury bank. There we go. Yeah, hitting her block is the funny noise, but I looked to see what she was doing. She's not just blocking. Do you see how she blocks? Oh my goodness. Runty Gamer, we don't have a car. My sister, the last car we had, my sister bought. It was a Honda CRV. And yeah, it was auto. I don't know how to drive manual. Back in college, I was going to learn it. My friend had a new car. for graduation. And he was like, come on, we're going to go in the parking lot and we're going to practice it. And I was so nervous about possibly messing up his car. I couldn't do it. Squeaky toy of the collector. Yeah, it's a little collector, the collector toy. Plushie or something. I swear I laughed so hard. Some of this I couldn't see because I wasn't really paying attention, you know? But when it made that noise, I had to look. Guys, I want this jack-o'-lantern so badly. He is definitely one of my most wanted. I love my muscle cars. Okay. I used to love driving. But my friends took care of that. Back in college, you know, when I first got my car and everything, oh, I loved it. I was driving, pretending I was, you know, in the NASCAR and all this other stuff, getting tickets. And my friends who didn't have a car, I was the one that they always wanted to come to take them places and all that other stuff. So I drove a lot. I'm talking about friends stuck on campus and they're like, we're hungry and we don't got nothing to eat up here. Now, to understand this, the school that I went to, the university, is a private university. And it was from my church. And while there's no, you know, rule or anything like that, we promote a vegetarian diet, which means all of our stores and everything, you're not going to find meat. The only meat you'll find, because we even had supermarkets over there in that area, the only meat you'll find is the dog food. Everything else is plant-based. Now imagine that. Imagine an entire supermarket that is just plant-based. Everything in there is plant-based. It was awesome. Because, you know, normally you go to a supermarket, you're going to get, you know, you might find a little section for your plant-based, but this one, that's all you find. So up on campus, you're not going to find any meat, but there's a lot of meat eaters. They either bring their own food or they go off campus to eat. Okay. So my friends, the carnivores, would call me up so they could go eat meat. You know, so like they would like one time they called me up. It was late. They had not prepared properly. And they were like, please take us, you know, to at the time it was what was it? I think it was Ponderosa. I think that's what it was. Hold on for a second. Why is this doing that? Give me a second. My stream label is looking all kinds of stretched out. And I know it's see, newest Twitch follower. All right, and let's see. Okay, crop. Ah, it's scaling. That's why. All right. Scale to inner bounds. What was it? There we go. Maximum size. And the bounding box. Crop to the bounding box. I think that's it. We'll have to check on it later to see how it handles the... Actually, let me see. Because I know... I think I finally got it with the... YouTube one. Let's see. Transform. Okay, crop. Okay, yeah. That's the setting that I have for... top left? No. Let's see, just center. Alignment in the bounding box. Oh. So I can do that. Center left. And the position. I don't see a left though. Let me see. Center left. There we go. Center left, center left. All right. And then for the Twitch one, we want to do the same thing. We want to make that one center left and center left. And we will move that down. There. Okay, I think that... We'll see how it works out, but I think that's good. All right. There's no replacement for displacement. You could have had 7-star Jack-o'-lantern, but you popped them 2 hoods. Don't remind me. I always loved the Plymouth Roadrunner Superbird and the 67. Ooh, the 67 Stingray. That one I know. I'm not so much into cars, but that one I know. I think I had one in my Hot Wheels collection. Remember Hot Wheels? Carnivore, that's me. Yeah, Nefaria. The Nefarious looks so cool. Oh, I want one. I sure do. I liked Doctor Strange. And they just came out with somebody who I don't know who that is, but he looks like a Doctor Strange. So as far as I'm concerned, he's the Doctor Strange that I wanted. Who do you think is better? Bureau Man or Andrew the Rough? Star Racer, what's up, man? I have no idea. I know Bureau Man, and I know he's good. You're talking about at the game, right? I've not really seen Andrew, so my vote would have to go to Bureau because I've seen him. One more day of BGs. Woo! And I already got my points. And true to my word, I ain't go back in there. Cause that gladiator circuit meta, no sir. That was horrible. Not fun at all. Woo! I almost made the same mistake that I did that first time I fought this guy. His soul imprisonment got me. And I pushed him to a special 3 thinking that I had the armor. But you have to wait out the soul imprisonment, not get even clipped by his special 1. Then you have to wait for your cooldown to come back up before you get that armor. And if you push him to a special 3 before that, well, you get ripped. I love the Mustang blue and the Chevrolet yellow one. Woo. Ouch. Oh my goodness. Right when I was trying to bait it out, that's what he did. I was kind of scared to try evading his special 1. I've done it like once or twice, something like that. Breeze, what's up, man? Yes, Bullseye is very good on defense if you don't have a proper counter for him. Ugh. I just do not like him. I recently found out Lady D is a good counter to Bullseye. If he hits her with that special 1, she just heals it back up. So yeah. I'm doing good, Breeze. Just cooling and chilling, chilling and cooling. Just cooling, Eli. With RNG, either of them could be better than the other at any time. Hold up, I want to peek at something. See what they're doing. I didn't see anybody knock me down any further. So I should be fine. Ooh. 30 minutes. The next one I want to take up is that one in the middle. He is so nasty. I don't even fight people. When I see them have that big one up there, I don't even fight them. Now, I could take him. He beat me the last time. But as long as I have, if I'm collecting over 200, I'm fine. I don't need the gems, really. It's just one of those things that that's fun to do. Neon Belly, what's up, man? Oh, in the news. Did you see that Sarah Boone got sentenced? There's something wrong with that woman. For real. She, Oh, Mike Holman. Where you been? Call up a ghost dog. Sarah Boone, before she got sentenced, read off an apology. I'd put up the air quotes. If you did not listen to her apology, you need to go listen to that apology. You know, that ain't how I want anybody to apologize to me. Let me just say that right off. That was not an apology. I let my sister and my mom listen to it. It was a 20-minute so-called apology. No. My sister said she's gonna send it to one of her friends, because folks need to analyze that, because that was not an apology. You guys, if you haven't watched it, you really need to go watch it. Oh my goodness. I sat there listening going, what? I even watched a reactor to it. Emily Baker is the one that I saw it first on. And she was like, what? What? An unapologetic apology? No, T-Spit. You gotta watch it. It was like, was it one of those sorries you feel that way? Oh, sorry you feel that way. No. Okay, you know what it's like? It's like this. I'm sorry that you are such a piece of crap and I didn't respond properly to it. Kind of like that. I'm sorry that I didn't do right in all the wrong that you did to me. You know, you gotta hear it. You gotta hear it. If you haven't, you gotta. And you'll know what I'm talking about. He was just like, uh-huh. And here's the thing. She's, I believe, down in Florida, right? Florida doesn't have parole. So when you get life, it's life. Life in Florida is like getting LWOPed. Anywhere else. Get him, girl! Woo! Yeah, Neon Belly. That's her. She locked her boyfriend in a suitcase, taunted him. I got those tier deals and ended up pulling every champ I already have. 50K units for all dupes and no new champs. That's how it happens sometimes. Sorry I got caught. Not even that. She felt justified in what she did. Now, she maintains that she didn't mean for him to actually pass away, and that her taunting and everything was because of all of the bad treatment that he did to her, but that it was still an accident. But you really need to hear her so-called apology. She is a piece of work. Now, she did not get diagnosed with narcissism, but they did say she had some narcissistic traits, right? You hear that apology, and it sounds straight out of a narcissist handbook. I can give you guys a link. Do you want to watch it straight? Or do you want to watch Emily D. Baker as she is watching it and making comments? Do you want to just hear the apology, or do you want to hear with a little reaction to the apology? Just straight? All right, hold on. Let's see, is it this one? Yeah. All right, here you go. Look at it there. And when you read it, when you watch it, don't forget to go through the comments and read the comments as well. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's the link to her apology. And you tell me what you think. Don't tell me you're sorry, because you're not. Oh. You got it. Yeah. My faith in humanity and people's sanity is a little low right now. I better pass. Yeah. Now, I watched something about the, I don't want to say anything that's going to get me demonetized. So, yeah, the boyfriend didn't make it, Runty Gamer. This happened like over 4 years ago. She's been in jail for 4 years while she was delaying the process, going through all kind of public defenders, until finally the judge had enough and said, you're going to represent yourself. And then she was like, well, I don't want to represent myself, you know, and she put up an ad, and some lawyer had compassion on her and represented her. And the majority of the evidence that we have, by the way, from her, she recorded. The evidence came from her. She actually made those recordings that people saw. It's amazing. But anyway. But I heard something, I was watching an interview, and this guy, he apparently was a bodyguard, and he was talking about, he was a bodyguard for He preferred guarding women because he said they were easier to guard. And this, you know, because he was a bodyguard for certain high-profile women, he was around the Diddy parties and things like that, right? And he talks a lot about the behind the scenes and you know, the things that go on there that people are seeing now is coming out. He said that's like the norm. That stuff happens all the time. And he pointed out something. He said there's certain illegal substances that when you use them, they will turn you into a deviant of a sexual nature. Yeah, Runty Gamer. No, she went through like eight or nine, I think. Not all of them were her fault though, but a lot of them were. And so, AJ Nix, what's up, man? Yes, I am. I will be getting, oops, that was my mistake. I timed that one wrong. I'll be getting a big old banquet. I'm gonna get all the milestones and have a nice banquet opening. But yeah, this bodyguard was really talking, and that was something I didn't know. But he said that taking those substances will actually change you and turn you into that type of a deviant. And he said that Combs has been on that stuff for something like 20 years. So in other words, it's no surprise that he is doing all this on that stuff because it changed him and he's addicted, and yeah. And he ain't the only one. So, I only got 1K units. Hopefully it's enough. 1K to do what? Last year, I think they said it was 10K to get all the milestones. Yeah, see, Quicksilver just seems smoother. Whoops. To purchase a few. Well, yeah, you'll probably be able to get a few. And don't forget, I don't know if you're trying to get the last deathless piece for, or one of the last deathless pieces for She-Hulk, but it's going to be in there. And normally you can get it for a little bit. So that 1K might actually be enough to get you the piece, because you'll most likely have units in the milestones too. And don't forget that you're also going to have, with the tickets, even those of us who got Mr. Sinister, we still could have tickets left over. Can somebody tell me why they had only 129 and not 130? Evil. Just evil. It's like you can get, because the pricing in the store, you have to use 10, right? So it's gonna be like 10, 10, and then you get 9. I'm like, really? Yeah, Neon Belly. I don't see anything else that I would want in there. Do you? I already got Sinister, right? So what else would I get? So I should be able to get, you know, when all is said and done, I guess 20 of them. And then I'm going to have, what, 9 left over? There goes that 3% evade. What was it we said? 3%, 100% of the time. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's all I see. For anybody that can't get the Sinister 7-star, there is the 6-star bundle that has some other nice things in it that you might look at. But if you got the Sinister, only thing I see left is tokens. You know, I really don't know how to use this girl. Whatever. 3% for the AI, add 0, 0. And for us, take away the 3. There you go. I got 10 minutes into her rant. Was that supposed to be an apology? See? Why to user? Yes. That was supposed to be her apology. Now you understand. And yes, that's pretty much what it was. A rant. But it was supposed to be an apology. Seems like she was just blaming the whole world. Yeah, exactly. You got it. That is it, YT user. That is it. Now you understand. When I watched that, I was like, wait a minute. What? That was amazing. I hope they use that in psychology classes. I really do. I hope they do. You know, anyone that's taking psychology or anything like that needs to watch that. If I was a psychology teacher, I would have that play 20 minutes and then we would discuss. I think she needs someone to take a look at her dictionary. Yep. One of the things that one of the commenters, I think it was Emily, said was that somebody gave her a thesaurus or something like that. But yeah, it looked like she was doing what we call word soup or word salad at times. Oh my goodness. That's not what I meant to do, but it works. Yeah, that wasn't an apology. It was the polar opposite. Maybe Biden will give her a pardon. Oh, wait. I've never been there. I've never been to a women's jail, so I can't tell you. She was only able to talk about how she felt and the impact on her. Yep. Because maybe that's all she can see. Exactly. Not once should she put herself in anyone else's shoes. I don't think she can. Yeah, she's very self-centered. I don't think she can. She just because they didn't, one doctor did not diagnose her with narcissism doesn't mean she doesn't have it. Even that doctor admitted that she had narcissistic traits. Just didn't think that it rose to the level of narcissism, which could be. You could have the traits of something and not actually have that. You know, you have to meet certain criteria. You may just have everything, you know, you may just be a selfish, self-centered person without being narcissistic, you know? Right. See, she definitely sees herself as the victim. So that would be a trait. But she would have to have certain number of them in order to qualify. So, yeah. That was just, it was a study in how not to apologize. That would tie in with the narcissistic traits. Yeah, they are notoriously difficult to diagnose and treat based on their nature. Exactly. Andy Beckett, what's up? Lacks empathy. Yep. Mm-hmm. Now, you can learn empathy, but you gotta want to. I remember there was one, they were having, I don't know, you know, because it pops up sometimes on YouTube. They were talking about a case. There was a woman, two guys, and the woman admitted, I think it was about Amber, you know, during the Amber Heard trial. And the woman admitted to being diagnosed with the same thing that Amber had. What was it? I forgot the name of it now. But she also had that. And she admitted it and also pointed out that she worked to deal with it. Because you have to want to. There's no cure. There's no medicine that you can take. You have to actually want to and put in the work. And she did. So really, you know, narcissists make no sense when you aren't under their coercive control due to the fact that we're watching her objectively. Yeah. And her arguments are ridiculous. Yeah. But if we were in the relationship with her, well, for some of us anyway, that doesn't really work well on me. I'm too analytical. And I have dealt with narcissists, and I'm not going to point out, but let's just say I know some that have narcissistic traits. And doesn't work on me. If she was able to create an environment where she could manipulate and become the puppet master, she could be lethal. YT user, that's what she did. We have video recorded by her of her mistreating her boyfriend. Now tell me, who makes a recording of it and then shows it as proof of what she's saying? Only somebody that's not seeing it the same way as we are. See, she said that her boyfriend, when he got drunk, was violent. She was afraid of him. Okay? He was, let's just say, not so nice to her when he was drunk, right? But then she has a video where he is drunk. He is curled up, guys. Mind you, she's recording this. He's curled up on the wall in a fetal position. And she is haranguing him. Okay? She don't sound scared. He don't look violent. And this is from her own video. After we watched that video, we were feeling sorry for him, not her. I mean, she was laying into him. And then she told him, just get out. She got mad at him for drinking without her, drinking all the booze or something like that. And I know you drank it. I can smell it on your breath. And he is just trying to curl up on the wall. I'm telling you. And this is what the jury saw. And that is what she recorded. All this evidence against her came from her. It was amazing. Okay? And then she goes on this rant for 20 minutes about how people are maligning her and, you know, doing all these things. But it's from her videos. Nobody else was telling us that she was this way or that way. We saw it on her videos. She gave us that. In one video, he actually, she was, you know, laying into him one time, and she was accusing him of something. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm so glad they have that skip, because that is so annoying with him. She was laying into him, and he said, he was like, but I never laid my hands on you. And you know what she said? Not yet. Not yet? Really? Not yet. Okay. Now, before this, now, there's an argument to be said, maybe she was just talking about that day, you know? But mind you, at this time that they're talking, she is reclining. Her legs are up. He is laying at her feet. And they're just talking. There's no, you don't see anybody looking angry or anything like that. And she might have been talking about just that day. Or this may have been a statement that gives lie to her other statement, because although he was arrested for domestic battery, she bailed him out. After you watch how she interacts with him from her own videos, it is not that difficult to believe that she lied on him to get him arrested to punish him. I can easily see her doing that. And remember, he's not here to defend himself or explain or anything like that. Now, she had one video that supposedly showed how violent he was, right? And how dangerous he was. He had a bat, and he took it to the TV, okay? Now, here's the problem. he doesn't look enraged. And the video looks like a setup because remember, she's recording this. So now I'm gonna ask you something. You've got somebody drunk, they're in a drunken rage with a bat. Are you going to stand there, nice and steady, recording him as he takes a bat to the TV? Or are you going to get out of there, afraid that he might take the bat to you? Or come over to you and snatch you down and start doing something? But no, instead, you're just calmly recording it. Really? So all of these things, again, come from her. And the jury spoke. The jury came back quick with a verdict. Okay? For a case of this seriousness, they came back in what? An hour and a half, and that includes a lunch. There was no questions about her guilt or innocence in that jury. I'll tell you that. And when they were polling the jury, one of the guys, I think he was the only guy on the jury, he didn't even let them get the question out. He actually interrupted the question with, "Yes, it is." And everybody that heard it's like, oh. Somebody was feeling some kind of way. And I don't blame them. After seeing those videos, that again, she took. Not social media, you know, not anybody telling lies on her, but her own video. Nobody was gonna like her after those videos. I'll tell you that right now. We see what she did. And, you know, the best we could say is that, yes, it was a toxic relationship and there was mutual going on. That's the best that we could say. Because all the evidence that we saw was her. But there was, you know, doctor reports or whatever. But the problem that I have with those is that we only have her word for how it happened. We know it happened. She has a scar. She has a knife wound. She said he did it for just no reason. He just wanted her to stay in the bed with him. And so he stabbed her in the leg. So, and she has the doctor reports and everything, you know, but we just really just have her story on how those things happened. And he's not here to defend himself. I knew she was gonna get her glancing back up just as soon as I got to my special two. So yeah, that was something else, let me tell you. Hold on. Something that folks do, which I consider very unscrupulous, they'll wait till the very last minute. Okay, good. We're good. They'll wait till the very last minute. See the 2:59? Every 3 hours is when the reward is distributed. So like right now, if I attack anybody, I'll get higher up, but I won't get anything until another 3 hours from now. So I can sit here and wait until there's 1 minute left, and then I attack. And then bam, you know, I get the reward. They can come back and beat me, but they missed out on the reward. I don't like how they do that. But that's how it is. But see, now I don't have to worry about, you know, too much for another 3 hours. I already got the reward, and if I want to, you know, I don't want to get too far down because that puts me in range of some other folk who might attack me. And then I end up using up my entries to go higher, you know? I call, stab you in the leg, and I raise, unalive you. I mean, really. Yeah, she needs some milk. Well, she'll be getting it. Because she's away. And it's light. And here's the thing. Do you know that they were going to give her a plea deal? They were going to give her 15 years. She already served 4. And she would have been eligible for probation. 15 years. So 11 years. She had already served 4, so she would have gotten time served for that. So she was looking at 11 more years, but I forget what is 80% of that. She'd be eligible for probation. That was the deal. All she had to do was say yes. And she refused. And the judge even told her, you understand that if you are convicted, the minimum that the judge can sentence her to is 22 years, with the maximum being life. And she said, yes, I do. Everybody, when they heard that and she refused it, they were like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Keep in mind, with all the evidence that she had against her, every lawyer worth their salt would have told her to take that deal. The fact that she didn't tells you something about her mind. Even the smartest people in the world can be under the spell of a narcissist, especially if they are a loved one. Exactly. It's only when they are finished with you and spit you out that you wake up from the nightmare. That is true. It's not about being smart or not. It's something with your mind. You know, like people that are in domestic situations, both of the people, you know, basically the perpetrator and the victim, they both need help because they both have a mindset. See, I can be in a relationship, right? If my girl hits me, she is now my ex-girlfriend because I don't play. Okay? Every one of them knew that. I told them, I don't put my hands on you, and you don't put your hands on me. And if you do, I'm not going to retaliate. I'm going to leave. That's it. I can't trust you. If that's how you respond, then no. But see, that's me. But look at who they usually go to. They go to the type of person who usually also has a problem. Because it's a mindset. That's why they both need help. Loyalty Crystal gave a 7-star Arcus. I actually like Arcus. Titan gave me 7-star Black Widow Deadly Origins. I want her. I want a 7-star version. Not mad at either, and my arena teams are even again. Do you know I have not run my 7 stars in arena since the rank up? I don't know if I have even arena teams. I don't think I do anymore. I think I'm too short of even arena teams. She's probably used to 10% fat, 90% manipulation. Yeah, exactly. And it don't work in a court of law. Total carnage. What? Hey, man, what's going on? Long time no see for real. Yep, I'm still here, man. You got to catch up. She'd have been out in like 5 years. Yeah. And now she's not getting out. I would have done 5 years on my head and walked out dancing. I know that they would have been, the family would have been so upset. You know, for what she did, she would have served like maybe 9 years is what she was looking at. Actual serving. About 9 years. But she said no. So 9 years. Instead, life. And who knows, maybe that's the best thing for her. They will do anything to preserve their version of the story and keep doubling down. That's what she did. The story must be protected at all costs. And she protected it. 60% power of will. What you find a lot of times is that the person who is the victim has had some issues in their life that has brought them there. Either they came from a home where that was the norm, where they saw that, and so they figure that is how it is. You know, a lot of reasons. You still rocking the same Cash App? I am. I feel like that is better for you than a Twitch sub. It definitely is. Cash App, I'll get like that. Yeah, generational trauma. That's the name of it. Probably the best thing for the world. Yeah. King Dabu! What's up, man? Woo! Ooh. Hey! Come on. Come on. Bam! Okay. What many people don't realize is I hear it. Woohoo! That was you. I'm assuming that was you, Total Carnage. Sent me $10 for sorry I've been MIA. Thank you, man. Hold up. Even though we're about to end, I still want to put you up there. Let's see. Whoops. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold up. This is a good time to fix that too. Let me see. Where are you? Stream labels. See, is it that one? Yep, it is. All right. Let's transform. Whoops. Transform this decayed form to Mumra, the ever-living. Okay, hold up. Center left. Maximum size only. And center left. Let's put this to about 75 and about 300. Put that up a little bit. Okay, and move the position down a bit. There. Perfect. Let me see. And I'll put crop, but it should stay there. Good. Perfect. Yeah. Now that I got a donation from Total Carnage, I'm going for a little bit longer, just so his name can be up there for a little bit longer. All right, let's close that, close that. Okay, I agree. Put away those bad guys. She probably felt guilty. I thought my laptop had an alert. Which I was in the middle of watching your rank up video. The editing is really cool. I did do a little bit more. I actually used some AI credits on the voice. That voiceover was AI. And there's some effects that you can have, and you can choose a lot in the editing software I use. And it uses something called AI credits. Each time you do something like that, it's like 1 or something. And they gave me like 3,000 off the rip. And I'm still over 3,000. And you can also purchase more. Not with a subscription, but actual purchase. Which is what I like. But I won't run out of them anytime too soon. Yeah, the Shadow Santas are those that gift memberships. And it's monthly. So every month it gets cleared out. Man United plays Arsenal tomorrow. Who's that? I appreciate that, but I don't donate for a name to be posted. You're a good dude, and I've been MIA for a while. Had to make an entrance, and I appreciate it too. British soccer. Oh, okay. Let me see. What many people don't realize, but depending on the state, life could be an actual time frame. Most of the time, that's the case. I believe most are a minimum of 35 years to be considered life. They actually lowered it. I think it's 30, and some states it might be a little bit less. But yeah. Life is a time frame. But in Florida, it's not. And that's odd compared to all the other states. That's why we talk about LWOP, life without the possibility of parole. Because you get life, but you can still get out. That's why, you know, it sometimes doesn't make any sense to people when they hear somebody get life plus 20, life plus 30, you know, multiple life sentences. They're like, what's the point? Oh, that's how you want to play? Hit them with it! They don't understand, but that's why. When they really want somebody to stay in there and the charge is not eligible for life without parole, they give them multiple sentences like that. I mean, you know, think about, you know, a 10-year sentence and you got multiple charges and they make it consecutive. Meaning you have to serve one after the other, right? Well, each sentence, you're eligible. So you serve the first 10, right? But then they can give you probation. Well, if you have another sentence, you can get out on probation, but then you have the other one waiting, and you go right back in to serve the next. So yeah, it's rough, but they do that on purpose. What do you pick from the Super Daily Selectors? I used to select the T4 Alpha, but now that they're becoming more available, and they even have it in the store for the Glory Store. So now I do the Signature Stone Crystal, because those are going to hold their value until 8 stars come out. So that's what I select now. Just the Sig Stones. But that is different. I used to select only the T4 because I wanted to rank up. But look at what just happened. I just took up 6 new rank 3s. And we got the banquet coming. I did Hercules right there, like the AI does us. You'll notice I fired my special, and all while my special is going, his immortality is going away. And as soon as I finished the special, my poison took him out. Can't lie, hopefully 8 stars will never happen, and if so, not for about 10 years. I just hope they find another way to increase in power, you know, but that's the way this game is set up. You got to have something to chase, and chasing the champions has been what this game has been all about. Are you going to watch the stream tomorrow? I'm going to tune in for sure, or I'm going to try to. I have to see, what time is it? I don't know what time. I'll have to check that out. Martin! Martin! What's up, man? Woo! I will tune in too. Yeah. I mean, this is the first time that they are doing the Twitch drop, so gotta do it. So I will try to sign in. I hope they don't have karate on again. Personally, I like when it's Dave and rotating Kabam staff guests. I haven't been there in a while. I haven't watched in a while. But yeah, you know I like Dave. Wake up. Oh, he caught me going backwards. Oh, he stunned me. Oh, no. Wake up. Hit him with it. Gotta have variety in something that long. True that. True that. All right. And we'll do... I guess we'll do that. I forget leader is in the game. I have the 7-star. You mean Megamind? That was an awesome, awesome movie. Megamind. He looks kind of cool. Yeah, he looked like Megamind to me. Metrocity. Yep. Metrocity. That you got it, YT user. You knew. That's exactly. We always loved that. And that also busted him. Because when they heard, it's like, wait, what did you say? The way he pronounced it gave him away. I hope Karate Mike sneaks in again. Here goes my daily question. Who would you rather rank to as a 7-star non-duped? Bloodstone, Sauron, Red Skull, or Nova? Elsa. But Red Skull also. So if you don't like Elsa, then it would be Red Skull. And I say that as somebody who took Red Skull up to rank 2, unduped. And then I duped it. Come on. There you go. Man, the sound effects for his shots, they're very realistic.
Why are you guys so obsessed with me?
Team it out! Welcome to the Shadows. You are the latest Shadow Dweller. Welcome to the family, man. It's the New Jack Swing over here. Hope you enjoy yourself. Whoa, hey, oh no. There we go. Now we're getting you. Yummy. Come on, fire that off. Come on. Quit twitching over there. There you go. Wake up. Hey. There we are. I'm actually stuck between both Elsa and Red Skull. Yeah, see? Green Goblin sounds like a toilet flushing on his special. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Green Goblin. I'm stuck between Photon, Elsa, and Domino. Woo! That's interesting. I guess it would depend on your goals. Out of those, I mean, I like all of them. And you got double threats. Elsa is easily countered on defense. Domino and Photon, not so much. Photon and Elsa are awakened. Yeah, Domino doesn't really need to be awakened. It helps, though. A lot. But yeah, if Photon is awakened, take her up. Just go on and take her up. But you don't have a bad choice there, honestly. My roster now. I got a lot of my favorites up at rank 3 now. My Shuri is still rank 2 though. She's another one that doesn't really need to be awakened, but having her awakened does help. And eventually, I'm going to go into Necropolis and finish exploring it. Unless they do something like give us a way to get a 7-star Maestro in another way. If they do that, then I might not ever go back there. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Photon and Red Skull are dual threats in BG. Yes, they are. That's why I mentioned those two. Domino is as well. But Domino is just a bit more RNG. There we go. Where do you get your T4A from? Well, most recently, I got it from the Hunter's Market. I spent 37,000 units and got those deals that had a bunch of T4 in them. It was because of that that I could do that. Other than that, T4 is hard to come by. But it looks like they're making it a little bit easier to get. So you can get T4 in the Glory store. And there's still some T4 in the deals. Let's take a look. Was 7-star Maestro in the T4 selector? I don't remember. We finished some of the trials, by the way. Let's see. So take a look at this. I didn't even get any of these. T4 Alpha. And I didn't even get this one. And I could. It's only 1,600. But, and I keep being tempted, but we're about to hit the banquet. And those units, for the same amount, you know, like 1,600 units, right? That 1,600 units in the banquet may get me more than that those T4 alpha fragments. I'll get crystals, which will have all kind of different things in them, chances for a champion, all that good stuff. So I decided to wait that out. But look at the ones that I got. Okay, 7-star crystal and Sig Stones. I got that twice. I got this one once. And then look here. Tier 4 Alpha. I got this twice. That was 6 Tier 4 Alphas in here. And I got that. And then we got this. And I got this twice. Got 2 to 3 rank up gems. So we're already talking about, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, because that's the main thing to get to a rank 3. So that's 4 rank 3s in resources and gems. And then I got this one, which is a 2 to 3.
Why are you guys so obsessed with me?
Let's see. Selector. Nope. No Maestro here. But another 2 to 3. So that's 6 rank 3s just in resources. And then I already had some from before. So I was able to take up 6 champions to rank 3. I took 1 to rank 2. And if I wanted to, I could also have gotten another one to rank 3. But I didn't. And if you look, Battlegrounds, see, I got these guys, and I don't want to get them just yet because I can get the fragments and these in other places. So only when I'm ready to take up another champion will I come here and look and see which one I'm lower on. You know, whoop, not that one, this one. See, so I have 3 of each, but I can get more other places. So when I'm ready to rank up a champion, if I'm a little short, I'll come in here and top off. So that's how I did what I did. Yep, it is a lot of units, but you just saw how I get my units. I'm free to play, by the way. Since you're new, I don't know if you knew that, but I grind the arena every single time. I also do this event quest. See how I fully explored Uncollected? Fully explored Conqueror. That's because you get units. And if I'm already at 70 energy, as you see here, auto fight through. Just you know, doesn't hurt. And I'll probably go through Proven. Well, we only have 7 days left, so maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. But there's units in there. And I get them for free just using my energy. Captain Brando, welcome to the Shadows. You are the latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you for joining the family. How goes it to you as well? Are you not a bit low on units for the banquet? King Dabu! Look at my resources. Look at my battle chips. I'm good. All right, Epignosis, have fun at work, man. I auto fight Proven Conqueror while working. Yeah. Sorry, I said Shuri was at rank 3. She isn't. She is another rank 3 option. Okay. My Angela is my only rank 3. Got it. So, yeah. I'm going to have a battle chip opening before the banquet. And it'll be in a video. Its own video. How many units will that get you on average? You're looking at 1,500 to 2,000 units for every 1 million battle chips. So I'm looking at anywhere between 10,000 and maybe 14, 15,000 on the high end if I go above the average. But if I get the average, we're looking at between 10 and 14,000 units from that. All right, guys. I have to eat. So that is going to do it for us. Hit that like button on YouTube. It really helps out. Let me see who is streaming. I see Truth Comic has something coming up, but I'm not seeing anybody that has their redirect turned on. Let me look straight. And let me refresh. And I think we got AP Waves. Let's go over here, see if he's actually live. Hitting that like. All right. Yep.
Marvel should...
Yep, he's live. All right. There's a link to my boy AP Waves. Hashtag out of the shadows. Let's go over there. Show him some love. Hit the like when you're leaving and hit the like when you enter his stream. I've already hit the like on his stream. All right, so take care. You'll see me tomorrow. I may play something different. I don't know. It depends on what's happening on the... I got to see what time that live stream on Twitch is. Maybe I'll try out StreamYards for a change, and we can watch it together. I don't know. Anyway, take care, and you all have a blessed